So you learned about models of reality. And again, if you think about a computer like your smartphone, your model of reality is your hardware. Your system for living is the second component that makes this phone tick. It is the practices. In the case of the phone, it's your software. In the case of you, it's your daily practices. So let's look at what systems for living are. A system for living is the way you might meditate. There are many different forms of meditation. How do you continuously improve your meditation style? Likewise, the way you work out, the way you eat, the way you parent, the things you do at work to be productive. Your systems for living are things that many people keep stagnant. But the person who is obsessed with becoming their best possible version of themselves constantly upgrades their systems. This is called your refresh rate. Let me give you an example of how this works. So I go to the gym 2 to 3 times a week, but at least once every 4 weeks, rather than just go to the gym and do my regular exercise, I might take some time to sit down with a friend or a fitness trainer who's exceptionally good and healthy and understand what are they doing different. So I'm actually taking time from my gym practice to invest in improving my gym practice, to understand new things that I might not be looking at, supplements, new ways of lifting, new exercises, new research and science. And so I constantly evolve my gym practice. Likewise, in our company, Mind Valley, we have a rule called the 45-5 rule. And that means if you're working 45 hours a week, 5 of those hours, you want to invest in learning how to become better at your job. So you could be working in customer support for 45 hours a week, but 5 of those hours you would spend reading books on how to deliver better support and experiences to customers. That increases your refresh rate. So you want to make sure that as you go through life, you're constantly examining your systems and refreshing them. Now, to understand what your systems might look like, check out this 20-minute video that you will find in this program that shows you what my morning routine looks like. These are 5 systems I put into place every morning, and I optimize these systems every single year. This is how I sleep, how I have breakfast, how I meditate, how I work out, and how I learn. And if you find anything useful here, feel free to borrow and apply in your life. There is no monopoly on systems. Whatever you see someone else do that inspires you or that you believe could work for you, you get to take that on. You've now finished an understanding of the core methods of what I teach. You understand the nature of the culturescape. You understand the idea of rules or bullshit rules. You understand consciousness engineering and how we evolve ourselves and grow by updating our models of reality and upgrading our systems for living. Now you're ready to dive in deep. So we have one final warm-up video for you to fully have you prepare for this quest. And then you get to start, and I'll see you on day 1. Thank you for joining me.